Nothing makes Hilton Coliseum come to life quite like a big-time dunk.
It brings a different type of energy to the gym, and it gets everything starts to go a lot faster from that point on.
Already this season, Iowa State has 24 more dunks as a team than it had all of last season. Jameel McKay and Bryce Dijon-Jones have been willing participants. But I'm here to tell you, next year, look out below. I'm here to tell you, Deonte Burton is a dunking fool.
I think the thing that makes him a little bit different is he just dunks the ball so hard. So whether if he's smooth moving in the air, just how he rips down the rim is just second to none for sure.
Oh, he's the best dunker I've ever played with, I've ever seen. The thing that was on Bleacher Report the other day, did you see that? Yeah. Man.
Deonte Burton is a freak. In fact, John, you and I were doing radio after the last game, after West Virginia, and I just happened to look out of the corner of my eye, and Deonte Burton goes up and does a windmill dunk from the middle of the lane in Timberland boots, and I was speechless. I couldn't even remember what you asked me. He's a fun kid to watch. He's only about 6'4.5". He's almost got a 7-foot wingspan, huge hands. And just power, straight power. He weighs over 250 pounds.
Insanely powerful, man. He just, especially when he gets frustrated and he just wants to do his little show dunks. I'm telling you, one of these backboards is going to go missing real soon.
Wouldn't bet against it. Burton is one of the nicest, most soft-spoken kids you'll ever meet, but he treats the rim in a completely different manner.
I probably got the aggression from my brother, my older brother, because when he dunks, he tried to dunk hard as he can every time. So growing up, I tried to match his intensity. I guess I kept the aggression.
I guess so. Although, believe it or not, to this day, Deonte has still never torn down a rim.
No, I have no crazy stories like that. I've never done that before.
Nothing. Never,
I wish I did.
Not even a high school gym.
No.
I thought for sure you'd have brought one down by now. Do you think?
I wish I had it on my resume.
That resume is still pretty impressive. Let's face it, there isn't a Nerf basketball player among us who hasn't let the imagination run wild. What would it feel like to actually dunk on a real 10-foot rim? Deonte Burton found out in junior high.
Into my 7th grade year, first time I dunked, and then I just kept trying to dunk every day. Every day I tried to dunk until I was able to do different types of dunks. It was great because it was me and a couple other people who couldn't dunk, and I was the first to dunk. So it was just like I kept trying, and it was an amazing feeling to get it that first time.
Many more dunks have followed. Then at Milwaukee Vincent High School, the same school that produced Cyclone great Deonte Garrett, another big leap.
My freshman year of high school, I got good. And then I would have to say my senior year of high school, I was great at dunking.
You would get no argument from the Marquette fans who watched Deonte for a year and a half, or his current Iowa State teammates who watch him every day in practice. All right, so Deonte says he doesn't have any names for his dunks, but we might have to name them as we go. What are you going to show us here to start off with, Deonte?
I'm thinking the windmill.
The windmill. All right, so this is just a couple steps. He's not taking some huge running start either. So Danny's going to get a shot of it. Deonte's going to throw this thing down with authority. Ouch. That was good. That was good. All right, so once you got the windmill down, it's hard to take it a step further, but can you?
Yeah, I think I'm going to the 360 windmill.
360 windmill, of course. All right, let's give that a try. All right, the 360 windmill got a score of 50 for sure, and but there's still more, isn't there? Yeah. What are you gonna do now?
Something off the side of the backboard. I'm not sure.
You need some help with this one?
I think I do. I think I'm going to bring in my teammate Clay.
All right, he's calling a friend. He's going to call Clayton Custer. So we've seen the windmill, we've seen the 360 windmill, we've seen the big-time dunk off the assist from Clayton Custer. So I guess I'm going to have to come up with something new for you here. Can you kind of do the rock the baby? Have you ever, the little cradle there?
I got something for you.
You got something for me?
I got something for you.
All right, I'm anxious to see it. Here we go. All right, here we go. That's definitely rocking the baby right there. All right, so the cradle, rock the baby, check. What about the two-hand back scratcher jam? You got that in your repertoire?
I think I do. Let's try. Let's see.
All right, let's give it a shot. Two-hand back scratcher jam. All right, man. There's nothing left. There's nothing left. We have a winner. No more calls. We have a winner.